Hey guys, this is D-Cron. Welcome to my humble kitchen. Today we're going to talk about 4 hacks to help you beat a sweet tooth. Now, why is this important? Well, we know that sugar and sweets can be something fun to eat. It makes us feel good. It reminds us of good times, whether it's, let's say, having an ice cream on a hot day, some cake for our birthday, some yummy dessert after a meal. Sugar can be fun, but we also know that eating a lot of sugar can be pretty detrimental to our waistline. So whether you're looking to help maintain a healthy weight or lose some weight or even have a six-pack, having a lot of sugar can really be an enemy towards that goal. So that's why I'm going to give you 4 hacks that'll help you minimize the impact of sugar on your body, on your waistline, while at the same time helping you satisfy the sugary craving. So hack number 1, this is one of my favorite hacks, especially after having a meal. Let's say I eat something with a strong taste. Maybe it's eggs or fish, something that'll leave that aftertaste. I usually like to have something sugary to change up the taste in my mouth after I'm done eating. So the first thing I do is I call this have just one. So what I mean is I actually keep some Gummy Bears around. And I know these are kind of sugary and not the most natural thing, but I don't have a lot. What I mean by my hack is I really just have one gummy bear. So, I'll reach into my cupboard, I'll pull out one gummy bear, and I'll just swirl it around in my mouth. I'll chew it on both sides, I'll savor it, and that helps me get a quick little sugar hit and change up the taste in my mouth without really much impact on my waistline. One gummy bear I think only has about 3 calories. So that's a quick way to get a sugary fix. My second hack is called a touch of honey. So what I do sometimes is I'll reach into my cupboard, I'll get my little honey bear, I'll get a teaspoon, I'll fill up half a teaspoon with honey, I'll take it down and I'll swirl it in my mouth for a little bit and I'll wash it down with some water. So what I like about this hack primarily is that honey is all natural. So unlike a lot of processed sugars and corn syrup that can cause inflammation in our body, honey is the opposite. It actually has nutrients, minerals, antioxidants. It detoxifies the body. It's all natural, and in fact, it helps us reduce sugar cravings. So with processed sugars and corn syrup, the more we eat, the more our body craves it. But with things like honey, it has the opposite effect. It helps us crave sugar less. Now, the third hack is what I call fresh breath fix. So what I mean, and again, is if let's say you had a meal, you're craving something sweet at the end of that meal, sometimes having having a minty piece of gum or a breath mint could really help. So what I do is I'll have, I really like this kind of gum. It's actually one of the best tasting gums I've ever had. It's called Extra Polar Ice. It's sugar-free. So it has, no sugar impact, and it kind of freshens up your breath, which has another benefit to it. We all want to have fresh breath when we talk to folks. And then if you prefer an all-natural gum option, there's something called Glee gum. So this actually is made with sugar, but it only has 2 grams of sugar. So that is my fresh breath fix hack. And then my 4th and final hack for beating a sweet tooth is what I called have a guilt-free goodie. So there are things that are sweet and taste good but don't have a ton of sugar. And one of those things is dark chocolate. So what I like to do is I like to have dark chocolate that has at least 70% cocoa content or above. And these dark chocolates, these ones that have a lot of cocoa, don't have a lot of sugar. So if I look on the nutrition label here, it says that 4 squares of this chocolate only has about 12 grams of sugar. So that means 1 square only has 3 grams of sugar. And again, dark chocolate is all natural, and at least most brands are. And it has antioxidants, so you get additional benefits besides just eating something yummy. And then the final guilt-free goodie, which I don't have on hand at the moment, but I've had it before. It's actually delicious and it's very guilt-free. It's something called FitFreeze ice cream. So this product was developed by my friend Chad, who spent over $100,000 and has worked with nutritionists to build produce a kind of ice cream that is not only low in sugar but actually helps you burn more fat as you eat it. So when you're craving ice cream, ice cream could again be pretty challenging for the waistline. But FitFreeze is a great alternative because it's low in sugar, it's low in fat, and it helps you actually with your diet goals because you'll burn fat faster. So imagine that, an ice cream that helps you burn fat. And that's what FitFreeze is about. I'm going to put a link to FitFreeze at the bottom of this video. So if you're interested, you can check it out, and he'll send you free samples. You can get free samples of FitFreeze via the link below. So check that out when you get a chance. With that, that's really, those are my 4 hacks for beating a sweet tooth. Hope you guys try these out, and hope you enjoy the hacks. And I think they're really going to go a long way towards helping you kind of satisfy those sugary cravings without blowing up the waistline. So with that, guys, I'm signing off from my kitchen, and I wish you lots of success in your fitness goals. Thanks.